check. Jeremy, can you hear me?
Hey.
Can you hear me, Jeremy? Oops. Boyo.
Yes, I can. I can hear you. Sorry. What? Check the stream and see if they can hear me.
It's probably...
I
it's two people viewing, Jeremy. Is that you?
It was probably me for a second.
Oh,
Yeah, I can. I have mine always allowed, so they should be able to hear me. Jacob, I think Jacob's probably hearing. Or watching too. So what do you want to talk about?
Huh? I don't know.
Huh?
Let's just have a natural, normal discussion like we do every day.
Well, yeah, but like, what makes it hard is that.
Penis?
Well, yeah, that. But like, no, what makes it hard is the whole like that we're not in the same room, so I can't really see what's going on your screen.
Oh yeah, you have 30-second delay.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh. Well.
I was gonna treat it almost like a podcast.
Oh. Well, do you want to add Jacob into this podcast then?
Sure.
Okay. We'll invite him, because I have too much trouble trying to figure it out.
Okay.
The gameplay isn't showing because it says the camera's turned off. On the online. Christine. Oh no, never mind.
It was probably whenever you were going into the party chat.
Okay.
It does that a lot to like protect your... I gotta see what actually the game I can actually... Well, you're playing. I'm video games.
Just true.
A couple months now, honestly.
What game you playing?
I'm a USC now, but
Is it really good?
I don't know. I've been in a weird place emotionally, where like I tried to completely reinvent where I find my happiness, and it doesn't work. You know, it always came after this false, and so like I stopped playing video games. So I was like, I need to find adult things to do with video games, but like. And I stopped editing the videos, and that's why there's been such a big old gap in our upload schedule.
Yeah.
And we have so many backlogged videos. And so I've got to this point where I have to not redefine, but get back to where I was, to not, like, the only source of happiness is this, like, part of the problem that I'm having with a certain person in my life is that like my only source of happiness at the moment is that, and I need to find things on my own to make me
Right. Makes sense. I did have questions about the food truck idea.
What?
What are you gonna name it? What are we gonna name it?
Name what?
Food truck.
Oh. I don't know, that's very...
Like if you got
Oh, no,
an
I've actually-
idea.
Huh? Do I have an idea?
Yeah, you have an idea.
No. I don't even have an idea. Because...
Cause why?
Well, I want it to be something that's like... right to what both of us like, and what both of us are into and stuff like that. And also... like a
Call it
name
women.
but like something that we're like doesn't tie us down to one type of food.
Call it Indian grill. Like the kebab. What do you call that? Are you dying?
I don't know.
I'm not playing our save, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm playing Crash 1 instead of 2.
Which, I guess, I know I'm eating it's obnoxious, but I'm on my lunch break.
Huh?
I said I know I'm eating and it's obnoxious, but I'm on my lunch break.
I actually can't hear you eating. I was worried that you could hear me breathing. I didn't see your nose breathe. Where's Jacob? Is he not gonna come?
Huh?
Where's Jacob?
I invited him, but I think he's already in another party.
I told him before he got in that other party. I told him when I called him to figure out how to start the broadcast.
But the
I did it again.
I think and like tonight I'm gonna spend a couple hours. I'm gonna edit some videos tonight, and we're gonna start uploading again.
We need to do the rest of the B movie. 'Cause those are hilarious.
Huh?
We need to do the rest of the B movie. I'm supposed to be getting a desk pretty soon.
The B movie's hard because there's a bunch of audio problems I gotta fix, so it takes longer. So part of the reason I haven't
I'm gonna be
uploaded the
getting
rest of it
a
is
desk from
laziness.
Goodwill. Probably.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna get a desk from Goodwill. Since my best friend didn't ever get back to me about whether or not his money happened.
Oh well, yeah. I need
Point
to ask
blank.
about that.
What? Does she feel better?
My mom?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Sweet single lady.
Okay. Cool it on that. I'm just kidding. But I think definitely, I don't know, being creative again is something that like I have so much fun doing.
When are we gonna create your sound room in your closet?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's so many things that I put to the wayside because like I wanted this artificial plug-in happiness that like didn't want to have to work on everything else.
You just have to. I don't know. I would say make time, but how can you make time when you don't have it? You have more time than me, though. Well, 3 days off.
Not really.
Yeah, you get 3 days.
No, but you get off at a decent time of the day.
No, I don't. Because when I get off, I always have stuff I have to do right after I get off. People are always asking me, counting on me to do stuff.
Yeah, well, at least you have the time to do those. That's the thing.
But I'm
trying to
about to
say,
quit
like,
that job.
I have to be in bed.
You can get up early. At a decent early time.
But everybody else is at work whenever I'm doing that.
I'm talking about for your stuff.
Well, yeah, I'm working on all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not perfect. And it's
Okay.
definitely an aspect that I'm working on. Again, I'll actually want to play finally motivated.
Is Justin home?
Yes, he is.
Is he near you?
Not currently.
Okay.
I think it's hilarious. Like the first thing we've uploaded in like 4 months of
It's gonna be
a
really
live
dry.
stream. Huh?
It's gonna be really dry.
What is?
Our live stream.
Like content-wise?
Yeah, I feel like it's really dry. Just because, I don't know, we're both tired. You're on, oh shit, I just died. You're on lunch break and I'm on almost bedtime. So I don't really have much to say.
Okay, here's
Oh,
a
69 apples. Or Wampa fruit or wherever they are.
Hell yeah. Here's a good question that I will ask. That will make our conversation a little spicier.
As long as it's not politically fueled.
It is,
I don't want to answer
but it's not about your political opinion.
it. Okay.
It's about, do you feel celebrities should put their opinion as much as they do into, like, how they put their opinion out there like they do? Do you
Yeah.
think celebrities should?
Well, let me
And
ask
do
you
you
this
think-
question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is a similar question. So let's assume back in the day when it was, you know, the well, oh, I hate this pause. The well-to-do, I just tried to- the well-to-do and the not well-to-do. We're the not well-to-do. But when the well-to-do's opinion mattered, not the movie star, but the rich person. You know, I just drowned again. Sorry, I'm having trouble concentrating on what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
But fuck, I just died. What I'm saying is, you know, when you remember when, you know, the rich dude was the most popular guy in town and everybody cared about his opinion because he was rich.
Yes. Yes.
How did I go over
So
there? So he voiced his opinion, and then people who didn't listen were dumb. They just killed themselves.
Yes.
So
Because
isn't
money
it just the
equals
same
power.
thing? Just instead of that, there's the internet involved now.
Very true, I guess. It's just, I see so many young people making decisions politically just based on what their favorite musician believes or what their favorite, like they aren't getting out there and like finding their own. I think the biggest problem with our culture right now is that there's so much people who want to be the same,
Right.
and there's not very much individuality, you know? It's a lot of horde mentalities or group mentalities are what really press the political landscape forward. Like, there's more power in numbers.
I don't know. What I think is crazy that I've been seeing a lot of lately is a millennial posting a video where they just don't understand what millennials and they have to figure out millennials. I'm just like, why is this the thing that people are watching? What difference does it make?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. I don't have an answer to that question. I just don't understand.
Like, do you mean like a millennial not understanding like another millennial's political stance, or?
No, just I don't know how to explain it. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Damn it. I lost the timing. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I would have to show you a video.
Yeah.
But it's usually them trying to describe what's wrong with millennials these days. But
Yeah.
a lot of the in the video, they a lot of times make the mistakes that they're accusing others of making as well.
I see what you're saying.
Like they'll be like, all millennials do this, but in the video they will either reference doing it or do it in some way or form.
Like hypocritical.
Yeah, kind of.
I guess that's the best way. to
Or
describe
they
it.
do. Best example of this is they sit and be like, all millennials want to blame their problems on everyone else, but in the video they sit there blaming millennials
Oh yeah.
for their faults. It's just why.
Well, there's a lot of generation blame that goes on. Like, oh, it's their fault for this, or it's their fault for this, or it's their fault for this.
I mean, I'm technically a millennial. I used to be a Y, but I guess they got rid of it.
Yeah, I think it's millennial to Z. I think.
It used to be
It's just,
Y.
yeah, you're barely a millennial, but you are one. You know.
I used to be Y or X or something. I don't remember. They got rid of it, I guess.
I don't know, but like, yeah, you're right. You don't. You're a millennial. And I'm a Z. I think that's what we'll call Gen Z. I'm a Gen Z. You know, I was born in '98, and so
They got rid of it though. Now it's all lumped in the same. Which makes some people
no,
upset.
Gen Z is still.
I just died again. I'm never gonna be able to kill this stupid boss. It is so easy. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on the whole political.
I don't either.
I know it
people-
happens,
people-
but I don't really pay attention to other people's
People
political
get
views
like
'cause
really
I hate
mad
people
whenever.
yeah. People get
People
too
get mad
worked
when I
up
say I
about
don't vote. Like, I don't vote. That's like something.
it. You have to do
if-
what you
if
feel
somebody-
you need to do.
Yeah, if somebody was out here, I don't judge people who do vote, but if somebody was out here that I actually believed had interest in something that I agreed with, or like my interests at heart, then they do. But like most of them don't. Most of them don't care. It's the two-party system where it's just these two groups of rich people that are fighting over the control of the country. You know, where they start freaking out if, oh shit, you know, the Democrats have more in the House of Representatives, and it's gonna make it hard for. Well, why aren't there any independents in the House of Representatives? Why is there no representation in that area? Why is it only Democrats and Republicans? It's have two-party system. It just doesn't work because not everybody is correctly. What's
Right.
the word? Taken care of. I guess is
Represented.
the best. Represented. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Not everybody's properly represented because there's only two parties. There's only two groups of people. Not everybody falls under two groups of people. So you kind of got to pick the worst of two evils every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, there hasn't been an election in recent years where it's just like, well, I picked the best candidate. It's always, well, I picked the worst of two, the better of two evils.
Right.
And we shouldn't have to have a choice like that. You should be able to pick somebody who you align with the beliefs of.
I'm really bad timing this, and he keeps making it by. Oh, I got him finally. Dang. Okay, oop. Almost died. No, I died. That was my last life. Game over. Ooh. Oh, so what are you eating for your lunch break?
Tostada.
What is that?
A tostada? You don't know what a tostada is?
I don't think I do.
It is a Mexican dish. We made them at your house. It's like the corn, the fried corn bottom. You put refried beans on it.
Do what now?
You put refried beans on it.
Refried beans on what?
It's the tostada.
I don't remember. You heard about the flat shells?
Yes.
Okay, maybe I know. What'd you say?
I said you best, bitch boy. I don't know. I guess our. I should get.
Or what?
I don't know.
You know what?
I want to do a podcast where like political views and things of that nature. How we feel about
your
things.
brothers.
Yeah, we don't.
I don't. Well, here's the biggest problem. Because I hate being around political junk, and people get so upset about it. I typically don't keep track enough.
It's not gonna be
political.
I'm not. That means I described it poorly. It's not gonna be a political thing. It's just like how we feel about things and stuff like that. Is gonna be more essential.
Big TNT.
Like a more honest display of ourselves, I guess is the better way to put it. Because whenever we make the videos, there's like a little bit of a shell. You know, we're kind of playing characters.
You could do it on
At
a
least
different
I
channel.
am.
You can try to do it on a different channel then.
I don't know.
Same channel. What's the plan?
Huh?
So what's your plan?
I don't know. I wanted to do it on this channel. Like the idea of it is that it's gonna be like a 10 to 20 minute podcast where there's a topic of story, be it parties or crazy nights and stuff like that. There's like a topic, and then we just tell a story of like something that happened.
Let's call it story time then. It's not political.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like yeah, I described it poorly, but like it's just gonna be like a story of like how we like something that happened, and it's just gonna be funny, and it's just gonna be people hanging out and talking.
You should do Friday night story time or something like that.
Yeah, I feel like that can be on the channel. I feel like that can help really integrate to the channel. Because, I mean,
it's fine.
Like a lot of my honest, like the character I play when we're recording is me, but it's like exaggerated me, if that makes sense.
Right. Okay. I don't know.
And so like I want like that thing to be like a little bit more like of my honest personality and all of my honest personalities. Talking about stories and stuff and having good time talking.
Oh, I jump up there. Yeah, I understand. I know I'm half focused. Okay. Poop!
I get you. What?
Start all the way back here. Poor decisions. Well, guess who I saw at Brookshire's?
Who?
Enzo.
Huh?
Enzo.
Who's Enzo?
That old fitness guy. That tried to was threatening to beat me up for a while. I paid money to train me and give me a diet.
Yeah, he didn't.
Plan and then he didn't, and then like
I see him
threatened to beat me up.
He comes into work to where I work a lot, so I see him a lot. Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Well, I mean, it's Walmart, so.
True.
Who doesn't go there? He was in there buying a cake. His eyes were all bloodshot. It looked like he'd been crying. Not that he had, just whatever he was doing made his eyes bloodshot.
Yeah.
I keep committing suicide. And it's accidental. I'm trying to go back to get a Booga Booga mask that I can see the shadow of. So it's way high up where I can't reach. Okay, Alright. I'm just gonna skip it. Anyway, what were you saying about something else. Not changing the subject or anything.
I don't know.
Damn it.
Just on it, like, I want to create a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying?
You can
I have a
start
really
creating
good time. Yeah. I have a really great time recording and doing the game channel.
Motherfucker, I just died. Sorry.
But I also want to do live action stuff. And I want to do podcasts and
We should have start.
just variety stuff.
I have something we can do.
It's very doable.
No, I have something we can do for that particular thing.
Oh, what?
I have a go-kart.
We could build a
Trouble
go-kart.
we can get in trouble with. The go-kart.
Yeah.
We could build a go-kart. I have a second engine. Build our very own
We
go-kart.
could do a vlog of us
We just gotta
building
start
it.
saving money. Or we could build this go-kart. It just won't be for us.
Or
I mean, we can drive it. It's for somebody who is paying me to fix it for them. You know, my old neighbor.
okay.
Game over.
Oh, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Diddly. Yes. Anyway, all that aside, I have a second engine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we could build our own. We could buy a frame. I was telling him... Oops. Well, I think I have to die. I was telling him today, he has an old golf cart that does not have a motor.
He has an old golf cart.
Yeah, and I was telling him that what I want to do now is take that second motor, hook it to that golf cart because the golf cart doesn't work because it's battery powered, right? Well, it's
Yeah.
$800 for a new battery.
Or we could
Or it
slap an
is
engine
well,
on
no,
that.
it's actually $1,500. So it's got a burned up computer.
Oh, okay.
So it's $800 plus another $7 just to get it back running, and it's not worth it when you can buy a golf cart for that price. So I was telling him that we should put the motor on it, which would be a
Yes.
big deal. It would take time. Really not really much other than that. And a lot of
Well,
rednecks.
wouldn't we have a computer for the engine?
No, it's an engine. It's run off cables.
Oh, okay.
You know, just like your car.
Well, yeah, but my car still has a computer.
Yeah, but it's a lawnmower engine.
Yeah.
Go-kart engines are like lawnmowers. You start them and then
Yeah.
go until you turn them on.
Yeah.
And you have a throttle. And that's
A lot,
about
a lot less complex.
it. Yeah. In fact, you can build go-karts out of lawnmowers. A lot of people do. Like out of the engines. Because it's a pretty decent sized motor. And it doesn't really have an
Yeah.
issue with being on a long period of time. Anyway, but yeah, I lost the train of thought. Anyway, I got projects we can do. We just have to start on them. Like the one go-kart one we can start on this week. And
Yeah.
you just have to find time. I have a GoPro.
Yeah, the audio on GoPros are kind of trash, though.
You know, you can do separate audio.
I gotta go back.
I don't have a fancy
I
camera.
have 10 minutes. Kenyatta has one.
Does he? Maybe you can borrow it.
Yeah, he
He's
has
about
one
to
that
leave
can
though.
shoot HD. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna leave.
He said
Probably
he's leaving
pretty
in a
soon,
couple
you're probably
months.
right.
I just talked to him about it.
I know, but I plan on getting a camera. I wanted to put a camera on layaway, but then all the stuff with my car.
Yeah, which still stuff with your car. So.
Huh?
So there's still stuff with your car.
Like,
Like you need to. Dang it! I can't get that light. Headlight. You need to do a headlight.
yeah. You're right, I do.
Eventually.
Yeah, no, I need one like now. I need one soon.
Well, you don't need to tell it's broken.
Well, yeah, true.
but it's broken.
But you know, yeah, you're right. That is one thing that I've been thinking.
You could do a video of taking one off, putting it on.
There is a market for that. There's a weird
Yeah,
market for.
It doesn't have to be that. We can make it. We can do pointless, dumb stuff in order to make it enjoyable.
True. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Poop.
I don't know.
Going
I really
from
want
the
to do
top
stuff
to the
that I
bottom.
like and like stuff that's interesting to me.
Well, then do it.
Yeah, and that's what I
This is one thing
mean.
I
This is
wanted.
the first time we've up.
Yeah. Well, that's another
This-
thing. Is the damn it. Food truck idea.
I can't. Yeah.
But the problem with that is you have to be. Yes. Oh, I got the wrong one. You have to be 100% committed, and you have to commit a lot of time,
Yeah.
even when you don't want to. You can't call in sick to your own
Well, yeah.
business.
Well, that's one thing that like I've thought about a lot. That like if it's something that I've created, I'm more than willing to spend 60 hours a week doing what I need to do.
Right. Well, you wouldn't have to spend that much time, but I mean, like,
I know, but like you get what I'm saying. That like I'm willing to put the time in if it's something that I'm creating. It's like my brainchild and like mine and my friends' brainchild, and we're just doing it together.
Alright,
It's
well,
not
I
as
got
much
another
like
game
work.
over. Nope, I have one life left. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I just wanted you to keep that in mind.
Yeah. Like say I was doing it with you and Justin. It wouldn't seem like work.
That's what
To,
you
like,
think,
go
but when
up
you're
there.
working 2 jobs and that's the second job, and you have to make it work because otherwise you're gonna be broke, Bob's Burger style.
Well, I don't know how long I would keep the other one. If that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'd keep
Keep what?
the Walmart job.
You'd have to keep it up until you paid off your loan.
Why's that?
Well, I guess up until you become successful. Dang it.
Yeah.
Which could be years.
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean, we do have kind of small market. You just have to figure out where you want to go. My position is downtown, where lots of people don't have cars and they have to walk. And then you serve good food, where it's not a big deal for them to walk over to you and buy.
It's like, yeah, very true. Well, it's
Because that's
it's
why
all
Loot,
about,
remember Furs?
Yeah.
That's why they went out of business, because they moved uptown. And uptown people don't want to eat in a cafeteria. Not anything against
I
it.
think it's about smart marketing and making good decisions on where, because there's factories here, and going to each factory one day out of the week and having a routine.
Oh, that takes, you gotta get permission and all that. Like, you're not allowed to go
Yeah.
into the parking lot of Campbell's Soup because they don't allow it.
Well, I would probably want to go to Campbell's anyway. Like Skinner and
Like, why delivered pizzas? Skinner doesn't
Kimberly
have
Clark.
more than like 30 employees.
well, yeah, but there's still 30 people. You know what I'm saying?
I know,
Kimberly Clark.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying Skinner would be more realistic because they don't have liability issues that Campbell's does.
And
But I would think like the trailer
like-
places.
Well, yeah, that too. And the
Because those would be easy.
at
Hundreds
at
of
the
people.
junior college, I was scouting. I was scouting actually. The parking lot across the way where the DSM is like pretty close to that big parking lot right there.
Yeah.
That parking lot belongs to that little church that's on the corner. And if I could get like permission to be there,
I don't think you have to because the bookmobile parks there, and I know they don't ask. As long as you're not there during church hours, I don't think they care.
true. Yeah, but that's like there's ways to get around it.
And
there's-
downtown, you could do it at the center, which your mom works at.
True, right there at the. We can, like, it's very doable. definitely. It's
Just have to be started. That one I
Yes.
would wait off a little bit, do lots of research,
on what?
get a menu figured out.
Well,
but
yeah, that's the thing. I want to
Other
start.
stuff, there's lots of other stuff we can start on.
Well, that's
That's
the
all.
thing. I want to start like trying to figure out the menu with you.
I've already got a whole
I
bunch of
wanna-
menu ideas figured out. We just have to start
Exactly.
making them. Like we can do pulled pork tacos with the pulled pork.
Which would be bomb.
That's another thing we can do on our channel. Do cooking.
Yeah. Very true.
It's easy. It doesn't take much prep. Just got a good camera. And me? Soybean?
Yeah.
Poop. There's a checkbox right in front of me and I keep dying. Right before. They're giving me double boogers because I'm dying so much. Anyway, talk to me in the last 10 minutes before you go late.
Yeah, I'm talking. I'm talking to you. It's cool.
You got very quiet.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was looking at the game I'm playing.
What was the game I'm playing? Really?
No, I'm playing Madden. Oh,
That's life.
yeah. I don't know. Finding my own happiness, I think, is a very important thing to me.
So I discovered.
What's that?
I don't know. Happiness is overrated. Just live.
Well, yeah, but like, I want to, I don't want to live life and then at the end of my days be like, feel like I didn't do what I wanted to do. I guess is the biggest.
Then you decide what you want to do. Because you're getting close to the end of your days, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're so old.
I'm 20.
Yeah.
You know,
You're not as invested in shit as I am.
well, yeah. I guess.
We're broke because you spent money on shit. Like school.
Yeah.
So much of my
True.
check still goes to that. I'm still kind of depressed about the fact that I can't even buy a car. Because I can't get a loan. I mean, I got a loan. They just took it back.
Yeah, really.
I didn't even get to make a payment. They're just like, we changed our minds. Take the car back.
Which was some ho shit.
That was my last life, I think. Next game over, I'm killing it, I guess. And that means if I die now, it's a game over. We just end this stream.
Okay.
Because you gotta go back to work anyway. It was a good 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Not like anyone's
think-
watching.
I mean,
But I
we'll
did set
probably
it to
get-
save, so you can upload this
Yeah.
later.
Well, I think it automatically uploads.
No, it
Like when-
does. It goes into your private,
Oh,
think.
okay.
and then
Well,
you
then I
have to
probably
make
will
it.
just.
You have
I'll
to.
just upload it. I mean, what's the point? Like, it's not. There's
Well, you might have to edit it. I don't know what we've said.
nothing bad. I don't think.
I haven't been paying attention, but you might have to check. Maybe we give away too many locations. I know we have said a lot of locations.
No, we haven't.
I don't think so.
I'm being paranoid.
I'd be paranoid. Unless there, you definitely have to edit. Because I forgot. There
Why?
was a period of time where I was trying to accept your video chat, and
Oh,
a
yeah.
large period of time where it's like 3 or 4 minutes where it's just blue screen. And there's no audio because I wasn't talking to myself. Andrew thinks we should do a drawing. He thinks it'll boost
What do
our
you mean?
thing. We set aside like $100 gift card. said that YouTube does it automatically, like you use their services. Well, I didn't die yet. Well. I died, but I got a life, so I'm still going. Damn it. Now I got a game over. Well, boyo. That is the end of our streaming.
It's the end? Okay.
It's the
Well, I'll
end.
talk to you later.
I mean, we have... let's see. Hold on, let me check. We have 0 people watching.
Currently, yes.
Currently, not even... I'm not even
yeah.
watching.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think... I'm gonna fucking...
I've only been streaming for
do
6
some
minutes.
editing. Huh?
I've only been streaming for 6 minutes.
I mean, whatever. Fuck it.
For 6 minutes.
It's a good little, good little trial, I guess.
Oh, no, okay. I started streaming 50 minutes ago. I put in the description, yes, enough said. I put Crash 2, but then I played Crash 1.
But I think, you know, I'm gonna do some editing tonight, and I'll probably upload tomorrow in the morning. I'll let it render overnight and then upload it in the morning.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the movie.
I thought your computer kept freezing. Did you get it figured out?
Well, actually, no, I haven't figured it out. I still need to try to figure that out if I can, but we'll see.
Because it was doing that. Remember when you tried to reset it and all that good stuff?
Well, yeah, but
Most of the
that part's
time it's
figured out.
off-brand. Most of the time it's an off-brand shield thing that does that.
I got a
firewall. But anyway, have fun at work.
Alright, yeah, thank you.
Gotta figure out how to end the stream. It cuts off after 60 minutes. We didn't quite make it to 60